Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Nashville. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ready to go now. And today on the hill, Chris Paddock. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Bichette headed for the plate. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And there's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it's even up.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel. Two down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
I think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats.
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And it finds its way through for a hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Swings swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's out to center field. Mullins settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Jays are out front 2-0. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Kevin Gausman. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Seconds. The right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And a 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. And here's a 3-2. In the air, left field. Tapia settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Danny Jansen to hit here. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. Line drive caught.
Batting 9.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting,
gets the out.
shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And here it comes.
No bends off the plate. Ball 2.
Yeah, that's outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Taylor turns and moving to his left, snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right field. Hernandez should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking.
Batting fifth.
Now the left fielder, Austin Haynes.
It's kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball to strike. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 3-2. And a 3-2. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
3-2 on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Tapia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here is Raimel Tapia. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. The 2-1. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And now the DH, Michael Conforto.
What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them. Let them know that it's really
good. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Rougned Odor. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped on the ground to second. Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Aguilar handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
I wasn't playing things with a lit brain, but you hit swing, get dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And there's one away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. It's softly on the ground left side. Chapman over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. David Hidalgo getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. David Hidalgo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right field, Hernandez as he glides to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Rosenthal getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Haynes under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner to second and picked on the hop. 3rd out. Last half of the 5th coming up. Jays lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Austin Haynes. The 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
at the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Three, 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And he deals. Foul ball. Haynes aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Michael Conforto. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Two on, one out.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two and two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Phil Maytown gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Clippard up and loosening in the pen. Petit warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
batter, right fielder.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. Gurriel at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. And that is that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and fires. And that's just foul. The next pitch misses. Full count now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Righty delivers. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Stepping in, David Hidalgo. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
2 down, nobody on. This to third. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Payoff pitch. Out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for
so digging in, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Two outs. Got him looking. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Trevor Richards gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Austin Haynes. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So up next, Ramon Urias. The count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. New arm out of the bullpen, Julian Merriweather, trying to protect this lead. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Clipper on a pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Odor under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The batter,
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the pitch. And downstairs. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Mullins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting loose. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. In the air out to center. Springer racing over to make the catch. New pitcher on here, Yimi Garcia, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 93.
Here's the third baseman, David Hidalgo, 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 3. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Jesus Aguilar digs in now. Garcia throw over, and he's back safely. Hidalgo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. So now to Yusmeiro Petit, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering misses. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. And a full count now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. And it's gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Richard Rodriguez into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So 2 down now, and here is Raimel Tapia. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Now it's going to be Austin Haynes. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
To third, Chapman collects. Zips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. That one the other way. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The punch out there, 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Alfaro. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue